Now, I want to turn to Rudy Giuliani. A judge the other day found him liable in a civil suit brought by two Georgia election workers, Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss. Damages yet to be determined, but here is Ruby Freeman testifying before the January 6th committee.
Now I won't even introduce myself by my name anymore. I've lost my name and I've lost my reputation. I've lost my sense of security, all because a group of people, starting with number 45 and his ally, Rudy Giuliani, decided to scapegoat me and my daughter, Shay, to push their own lives.
Do you see in the coverage a sense of payback that many people at other news organizations are saying, oh, this is great, Rudy Giuliani finally got what was coming to him, as opposed to, you know, he's a pretty big name, had been a mayor, had been the president's lawyer, and reporting it more neutrally?
I think that a lot of the media has really relished covering the downfall of Rudy Giuliani, and this is sort of the culmination of that process, which has been underway, I think, for years now. I also think that, put it this way, I also think that some of the coverage he has brought upon himself. It's not exactly the case that he's a wallflower who shies away.
He's a confrontational guy.
He has incited a lot of this, and a lot of the, you know, he really enjoys media confrontations.
Everybody's written the rise and fall story. I mean, he's now broke. But let me close by asking you, I mean, these women were put through hell, accused falsely of tampering with ballots. They've done nothing wrong. And I wonder whether maybe this story resonates a little bit more, because it's not about something abstract. It's about the human impact on these two people who were sort of pawns in this whole melodrama.
This was certainly not a victimless crime, right? It's one thing to allege in the January 6th case that the victim is the United States of America. People struggle to deal with abstract
classified
concepts.
documents.
This is right. This is very personal. It comes down to these two women and the way that these allegations impacted their lives and their families. And I think when you put a human face to stories like this, it's always a lot more compelling. It's easier to be sympathetic towards them.